What's up? What's up? What's up? Just jumping on to see what you guys are up to. See what y'all been doing. See if y'all been doing any work. I myself am tired. We've been wide open. And it's ball season, and I got a travel ball team started, and I've been doing a lot of that stuff, so I haven't really had a whole lot of time to make videos. What's up, Eric B? How you been, man? What you guys up to? I am exhausted. 5 of you guys, what's up? What's up? Akshay Nath, what's up? 10 of you guys, good Lord, what's up? 12, welcome. We're just chit-chatting, shooting the proverbial bull up in here. Wabisa, what's up? Tyler Hunt, what's up, dude? Let me plug my phone up real quick. What's up, you guys? Clean coast. Full swing up in New York. Yeah, we're definitely in full swing. Hold on, guys. Let me find my plug here for my phone. That ain't it. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Hold up. Oh, heck with it. It's fine. Yeah, man, we have been absolutely slammed, man. We're booked like 3 weeks out. And it's been awesome. 16 of you guys, 14 of you guys, 2 of you guys just jumped ship quick. Just jumped right off Rocket City. What's up? Just checking in with you guys, man. I haven't had a whole lot of time to make any videos. Been wide open with ball season and all kinds of other stuff. Ooh. What you guys up to, man? Chit chat. What's up? Just hanging out in my truck for a little bit. Want to jump on, chit chat with you guys, answer any questions that you might have, and talk to my people. Wabisa just bought a trailer and looking forward to buying equipment. I intend to do both pressure washing and soft washing in South Africa. Good for you, man. Southern Extreme, what's up? Tyler Hunt, Rocket City is Steven Taylor. What's up, dude? How you been? Vanessa M, what's up? Sipping tequila. Oh, it's Justin. What's up, man? Yeah. Sorry, man. My text messages are blowing up. Davies pressure washing. How'd y'all get Davies pressure cleaning as out of Vanessa and Justin? I've been busy, bro. Steven, I've been busy, dude. We've been like slammed, dude. We've done almost $60,000 since January, bro. We have been like straight killing it. But I'm tired. Coleman, Alabama. Oh, yes. I looked at buying a house in Coleman, dude. They all got that big country festival over there every year. We were looking at moving up there to Gunnersville. I like bass fishing. I got you. Yeah, we're getting the money, bro, but we are tired, man. I'm telling you, as soon as I get off work, I get to come home, grab some lunch. We try to be done around lunch, but it doesn't always work that way. But I had to pick my kids up. As soon as I pick my kids up, we come home, we get ready for dinner, put all of our ball clothes on, and then we head straight to the baseball field. And then the weekends are the same way. I've worked every weekend for the last 3 weeks, I think. Trying to catch up with you guys. Yeah, man, I've been trying to just make time to get a video. I about had you guys a video today, man. My surface cleaner jacked up on me, and I had to call Mike at all about pressure washing and ask him a technical question because that thing was acting stupid. And what it was as soon as I crunk it up and I pulled my trigger, it spun for like 2 times and it stopped. I'm thinking, all right, yeah, the jets are clogged up, but that wasn't really. I mean, they were a little bit, but not enough to cause what was causing it. So I had plenty of pressure at my ball valve. So I kind of knew that it had to be something in the line or in the bar. So as soon as I pulled my jets off, my nozzles off, the inside was like full of mud, where apparently I had dropped it when the other day we did a house, and apparently I dropped it in the dirt driveway and or in the yard somewhere and got mud in it. So as soon as I fired it up, it just pushed all that mud down and it was packed in there pretty good. So once we cleared it out, it was ready to rock. So yeah, we use the word crunk a lot. And I am not crunk right now, bro. I'm tired. Just jumping on to see what you guys was up to, man. Wabisa, what CRM am I using? I use the customer factor. That's what I use. To any of you guys on, man, what's up? You guys ask any questions that you got for me, man. Just ask away. I try to jump on. I haven't been on live in a couple weeks, man. I'm telling you, we've been slammed. Absolutely slammed. I've had a lot going on. Been having a pond dug behind my house. I'll show you guys that real quick. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but that's a pond that goes from there all the way over there. And you can see we got ball crap set up. But what's up, D? Just jumping on to shoot the crap with you guys. Did you guys check my video out, my new piece of equipment I got, man? Check this thing out, dude. Gas-powered P40 Comet setup from Power Wash, man. That thing is awesome. I used it the other day, and we did like a 4,200. No, let's see. That was about a 3,200 square foot house. So it took us about 40 minutes to do the whole house, everything. That was unrolling, hooking water up. That was dropping everything to packing it all up and pulling out the driveway. I mean, it was quick. It'll spray it. I'll spray it a lot. All right, Vanessa M. I guess that's Justin. I keep doing that. Let's see. What's the best way you get customers? I got injured 2 months ago and lost my customers, and don't get me started. Thumbtack. I'm fighting with them right now to get my $400 in leads. Yeah, I don't buy any leads. I don't do any Angie's List, any of that crap. Because a lot of those companies, they'll get you the leads and you have to pay them just for the leads, even if you get the job or not. I don't do that. You can get plenty of customers for free off of Facebook. So best way to get customers, I mean, literally is advertise ride around with your vehicle, get stickers on it. I mean, in my opinion, you can't spend enough money on branding your vehicle. I'll show you guys mine. It screams what we do. Certified roof and exterior cleaning. Got our Instagram, Facebook. What we do has got my logo and all that stuff. It's on the sides. It's on the back. It's on the trailer. It's on our shirts. You cannot brand yourself enough. Okay. If you guys are just starting, if you don't have a company name, I highly recommend that you guys get a company name that says what you do. I mean, if you guys live in, I mean, this is a cheat code for you guys if you haven't named your business yet. If you live somewhere, type in or Google affordable pressure washing and just see if there's a company named Affordable Pressure Washing. Because if there isn't, that would be a good thing to put in. Or if you live in, let's say, Tampa, Florida, you can literally name your company Tampa Pressure Washing or Tampa Soft Wash, because that's how the SEO works. I mean, it's got keywords right there: Tampa Soft Wash, Tampa Pressure Washing. You got 3 keywords right there that's going to make you rank up. I mean, that's a whole video in itself. I don't know what kind of town you live in. I knew a lot of people in my town. I'm the only one really here that's doing roof washing or anything like that. So we kind of got the market. We were really busy. When I picked up Footbridge Media, I was not really, I mean, I was the only one doing roof cleaning, and I still wasn't ranking #1 for roof cleaning in my town. But since I got with Footbridge, we've been really busy for the last 2 years, basically in my hometown, a big town next to me, and a little bit kind of sporadic here and there. But I kid you not, just this week, because of the way that I post my stuff on Google My Business with keywords and stuff, I've gotten like 8 or 9 phone calls from a town that I've been trying to get into. And we are ranked number 6, I think, there now. And we were not even ranking on like the 3rd page a year ago. So anyway, that's a good way to get customers. We've picked up a lot of customers just walking up to us, while we're busy on a job in a neighborhood, especially if you have a really nice looking vehicle or a clean equipment or a clean vehicle, and you brand yourself well. I mean, you look like a company instead of just Bob with a t-shirt on and jeans out there, blasting people's siding. There's a lot that goes into it. I mean, you've got to look the part, and you've got to be the part, and then you got to back it up with your work. So I've got a whole video on how to get customers, easy ways to get them. Just remember, it's a lot easier to keep a customer than it is to get a new customer. So take care of the ones you got. They'll tell everybody about you. That's word of mouth. Make sure you're getting reviews for your Google My Business. Make sure you're posting on Facebook daily. Make sure that you are sharing your posts all in the local like trader groups and sales groups on Facebook. You can boost posts. I'm gonna have to make a video about that, because that's been one of our #1 things. But anyway, I hope that gives you a little bit of an idea. Let me see if I can catch up here. Brad Gullickson is in Wisconsin. It got below freezing. It got below freezing. Let's see. All right, Southern Extreme Soft Wash. What chem do you use for clay stains? Yes, I use Rust Remover. Let's see, was it Rust Remover Plus? Let me get to my trailer real quick. Clay staining is from the iron oxide that's in the clay. Let me get over here to my crap. Let me find it. My wife helped me today. She moved my junk around. There it is. I'm using this bottle right here. It's Rust Remover Plus. It's on powerwash.com. We did a patio today, and where the patio was sitting, there was a big giant rust stain all the way around, and there was 2 big metal flower pots that were in the corners, and there was rust all around them. But I mean, I wet the concrete down real good, put a little bit of that on there, and it fizzed up white, and then it just vanished, and it was awesome. So it works really good. David Fondren, am I still using my 12-volt system? Every day. Every day I use my 12-volt system. Brad Gullickson, what's your opinion on Google Guaranteed? I haven't used Google Guaranteed yet. Stephen Taylor says yard signs. Yard signs do work, but I quit using them. I just quit using them. People kept tearing them up and knocking them down and cutting them up with lawnmowers and tractors. And I mean, we got some big jobs off of them, but now, I mean, honestly, we're to a point now that we've got a steady clientele growing and word of mouth growing. I mean, we're booked up. I mean, like really booked up, and I like it. So yard signs do work, but it all depends on your area. It all depends on where you put them. You can get in trouble putting them certain places. So check on that, but they do work. If you guys are going to use yard signs, I use UZ Marketing. There's a link in all of my descriptions, but they make really good signs, and they got really good prices. So let's see. Justin Troth. Yeah, I'm in Georgia, bro. Southeast Georgia. D says his personal vehicle has an 18x24 magnetic signs with his logo and info on both doors, so always advertising. That's a good thing. Wabisa, your thoughts on Responsibid? Mike at All About Pressure Washing would probably be a better one to talk to about that. I know he uses them. I don't do the automated people stuff, mainly because the way that I talk to people and my personality and trying to grow a relationship with my customers, I want to talk to them. I don't want them just to click a button, get a quote, and we're there. I mean, I really want to talk to them and try to solve their needs other than just, clicking on something. I know that stuff works. It's just how I personally prefer to run my business. I mean, people have to know, like, and trust you. If they can't get to know you, they're not going to like you. So if they don't know and they don't like you, then they're not going to trust you. So, that's just me personally. So, anyway. Raider, and how's baseball going? It's good, man. We got our first tournament coming up. Got an 8U travel baseball team, South Georgia Rattlers. But we got our first tournament coming up, not this weekend, but next. See Justin out of Macon. Cool. Yeah, man. I used to live up in Lizella. Cool area up there, man. Macon sure has went downhill since the last time I lived there, bro. D said he's the same way. He wants to talk personally with his customers, not have a service do it for me. That's me, man. Not only are you having to pay for a service like that, and I know it works, I know it makes your life a lot easier, but there's a reason that mom and pop stores can survive against big chain stores, because like we've got a gas station right here in my town. They sell like fish bait and hunting supplies, and they've got like a meat market in the back, and I've been going there since I was a little kid, dude. And the gas is more expensive. Everything in there is more expensive than I can get 200 feet past it at a big commercial gas station chain. But I stop there every day and I get my gas, because I would rather go in there, them call me by my name. We can sit there and talk. I mean, they donate to baseball teams. I mean, that one-on-one small town professional relationship that you can get with people will open more doors for you, in my opinion. I mean, that's just me, man. I'm old school, I guess. I don't know. Let's see, Wabisa, how do you work around washing a roof that has a solar panel on it? I haven't had to do that yet. Most of the time, I can pretty much guarantee that the frame of that solar panel is going to be probably aluminum. And strong bleach will make that look really bad. I'm not really sure, bro. I haven't ran into that yet. I'm sure I will. If it was me, I would probably tape off everything. Well, man, I don't know. I don't even know if I would take that job. That's me personally. Because depending on how that solar panel is attached to the roof, even if you taped off all the metal and you plasticed over everything to protect it, there's still going to be some moisture that gets up under the mounting brackets, and it can make those bolts corrode and rust and break off. So I don't know. I'd have to think about that one, bro. Yeah, that's a good question. JT Foster saw the snake. Yeah, man. Trent went around the house the other day to get ready to tape everything off and about stepped on it. Hey, it's life. How long did it take? This is FPPL soft wash and pressure washing. Let's see. How long did it take for Footbridge Media to get you fully optimized on your Google My Business page? I don't really know. I do know that after about 3 to 4 months, I started to see that we were climbing really good. Where a lot of people go wrong is they think that when you hire a company like that, that everything's just going to happen overnight and that you don't have to do anything, okay? You do have to do some things. You have to post projects. And you have to, use keywords in those projects. There's things that you have to do. And if you just listen to what they say, it will help you tremendously. So, I've been using them over a year now, dude, and we're starting to just kind of dominate the search engine around this area. And it's been really good, because I always ask my customers, hey, do you mind if I ask how you heard about us? And they'll say, oh, I saw you on Facebook, or We saw you at Walmart the other day. I went in and I saw your truck parked out front, or Google, or found you on your website, which means that they found me through Google or some search engine. So I always ask and I keep record on that. Green Up Lawn Care is leaving your lawn care, 12 years of it, and jumping into pressure washing full time. That's because you got a bigger profit margin. Ask me how I know, because I had a lawn care business, and $30 to $40 an acre, cut out there, $30 to $40 an acre for hot, aggravating, dirty work is a lot smaller margin than going out there and spending 40 minutes and washing a house for $225, $250 or more. It's easier money, bro, and you get to spray water, and you get to stay cool. Yeah, the only thing I would say on that one, Vanessa M. or Justin, whoever that is, putting the neutralizer on it, I don't know how that would work either, because you'd be neutralizing the solution. I mean, I get it. After the roof is clean, by all means, neutralize whatever you can. And that would probably work. I would tape everything off. I would plastic over everything solar panel wise, but you got to be careful because it is electrical stuff. And people don't understand that when water and bleach mix together, it becomes a heck of a lot more electrically charged than just water. Some of you guys that have been washing for a while know what I'm talking about when you spray on the back of a house and it drips down near an air conditioner unit or on a power box or something back there, and that thing goes pop, 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 pop. Yeah. You'll know. It'll scare the crap out of you. But after you were done taping everything off, putting plastic on it, and you got done spraying the roof looked the way you wanted to do it, I would come in heavily with some neutralizer all around those brackets, just to make sure that I killed any kind of bleach solution under, if that might have went down to the mounting brackets. That's a good point. I like that. Let's see, Green Up Lawn Care sold his lawnmower and brought an entire setup. There you go. Who was that? Oh, God. I was going to click the wrong button. Here we go. Rob Wine, where did you get your shirts made? Are they SH resistant? Yeah, on any video that I have, you'll see the link to finprint.com. Just make sure you tell them that I sent you. They are bleach resistant. I've got a video where I actually spray like straight SH on these shirts, and it doesn't affect them. They will stain. I mean, if you get like rust on them or something, sometimes it'll be there, but you can, use some rust remover or something like that and get it out. You just gotta clean them a little better. Brad Gullickson, Google Guaranteed is in my area now. I don't know too much about it yet, but I think they charge you $600 a year and you have to pay per lead. I'm not buying leads, guys. I just refuse to, because if you have a mouth, you can go out and talk to people. I haven't had to knock on one door. The big college that we got, I got that because I picked up the phone, I called the school, and I asked to speak to the superintendent over maintenance. When I got in touch with her, I told her who I was and what we did, noticed that she had an issue that we could solve, and she wanted an estimate, and I sent it to her, and she called me back, and that was it. It was game on. Pick up the phone. Call some people, especially commercial stuff. Call them. I'm not paying nobody for a lead. I mean, you can get on Facebook, get you a good-looking Facebook page, business page, post good content, and share it in all your local buy here, trade here, local town, county, sales, whatever, and people will see you. But the best thing that you can do on Facebook is boost your posts. When you boost them, you can actually go in there and choose exactly who you want those posts to go to, because I'm not trying to spray birdshot out there and hope to God I hit a bird. I'm trying to snipe out the exact bird that I want. So you can literally go on there on a Facebook post, boost, and you can pick out like the percentage of income that these people make. Are they college graduates? Those types of things. I mean, I've literally got a category of people saved in my boosts that says wealthy people in my area. And that's when I boost my post, that's where it goes. It goes to the people, one, that can afford it, two, that need it in the areas that I want to do. And it's not, just dude at the daggum gas station down there asking questions about getting pressure washed and then tell you that you're too expensive. Most of the people that we get phone calls from, they book. They book with us, and they're happy, and they leave reviews, and those are the types of people that you want. Anyway, Kevin, what are your thoughts on LA's awesome on oxidation of green metal siding? Anything from a box store that would work? LA's totally awesome would work if you get out there and you manually scrub it. Cleansall BC will work. Pro Cleanse BC from L&H Industrial will work. Gutter Butter will work really good. But I mean, I wish LA's Totally Awesome would sponsor me, bro, because I mean, I use this crap more than I use anything else. There it is. It's like $2 for this jug, and it will clean just about anything. I use it on the Dairy Queen that we use. It'll actually pull up like food grease off the concrete. It works really good. That stuff works good. But yeah, on metal, Gutter Butter works really good. Cleansall BC works really good. Cleansall BC, Pro Cleanse BC, those are all sodium hydroxide based. The Gutter Butter, I think, is sodium metasilicate, and it doesn't seem to be smelling as strong as that sodium hydroxide. I actually have some sodium hydroxide that somebody brought me the other day, but I've got some. And we use it for vinyl siding. You can spray it up there. If you get it hot enough, you can spray it, and you can literally watch it melt off. And you can make some money doing oxidation removal, but it is strong to the nasals. Let's see. Tyler Hunt says, don't get gray colored shirts from Finprint. They do bleach. Let's see. Rocket City finally got his Finprint shirts. They started in December. Yeah, I got with them, bro. I got mine within like a month. But thankfully, we've had some people that are spreading the word about how awesome the shirts are, and they're busy, so it's a good thing. Anytime we can help a small business, that's great. Rob Wine, all right. Let's see. Tyler says he had to go to black from gray. That's crazy, man. Jason Garrett used Fiverr to get his logo made. Hey, man, what'd you pay for that? Like 30, 40 bucks? Jake Von Stein, what's up, bro? Yeah, I've got black in mine. I don't think I've got gray right here, and it hasn't done anything. I don't know, man. That's weird. Let's see. Green Up Lawn Care. If you have a mouthpiece, you can get work and eat well. A lot of times guys don't live their business enough and wonder why they don't do well. I mean, seriously. Yeah. Guys, I mean, there are jobs that we've had over the last couple of weeks. I've had to go do them after 5 o'clock. I've had to go work and do 2 jobs on a Sunday. I'm still working on a really big job that we got. I'm just trying to finish up the fence. I've still got about a quarter mile of fence left. I've been working on that for a month, man. You got to get out here and you got to get it. This stuff, there is no easy button. Nothing's going to come. It's just going to fall. It's not going to fall in your lap, man. You've got to build something. When you're building a business, people have to know, they have to like you, and they have to trust you. How do you get them to know you? You brand the crap out of everything you have. You need to be a walking or rolling billboard. They'll get to know you. On your Facebook post, there's some kind of like percentage of your post. A lot of people want to get out there and all they want to do is post on how awesome they are and how awesome their services are. Look what we can do, blah, 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 blah. But you need to go on there and you need to educate your customers. This is why you soft wash your house. It is recommended by so-and-so and so that you wash your house at least once annually. And tell them why. Because one, they'll get to know you because you're posting all the time. 2, they've seen you around town, so they get to know you. And if they get to talk to you on the phone, that's even better. Then they got to like you. Do they like you? Do they understand what you're posting about? Do they believe in what you're doing? If they know and then they like you, which is why I like to talk to people on the phone, because I can sell ice water to Eskimos just by being real with people. People don't want to be sold anything. They want their problem solved. If you go in there with that mentality, you can talk to people a lot easier. But anyway, once they know and like you, then they have to trust you. How are they going to trust you? Well, your Facebook posts, your website. Go in there and do a blog. Go to your Facebook and say, look, this is why you need to not hire Bob the pressure washer who's out there blasting every square inch with a freaking turbo nozzle on your siding. This is why you don't want to do that. And you can educate your homeowners. A lot of homeowners want to get out there and do it themselves. Educate them. This is why we don't use high pressure on vinyl siding, blah, 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 blah. Then they'll start to trust you. Like, well, dang, he knows what he's talking about. I didn't know that. Cool. And those things help too. So let me catch, anyway. And you got to be able to talk to people. I mean, that's all it is. You got to get hungry, guys. I mean, if you got no food in your closet or in your refrigerator, I mean, go out there and find. I mean, literally, you can go out here, guys, with a pressure washer and do nothing but driveways and curbs and make a living. I mean, seriously, you really could. I mean, the people are just, they overthink it. They overcomplicate it. All you're doing is solving problems for people. Ride around, go into nice neighborhoods and see how many houses are dirty, see how many roofs are dirty. And then if you've got to do a family members for free to get some before and after pictures to start building your portfolio, then do it. And the phone's going to ring. It's not hard, guys. Let's see. What's up, Brad Hurt? Charlie's Pro Wash. When it's a really hot day, do you rinse the siding before you start washing? I have, but I mean, we haven't really had an issue on the vinyl. Now, metal can flash. Like when you're washing a house, like when you're cutting in the fascia, if it's a metal roof, if you put it too hot, it can actually flash up there. So you know, keep an eye on that stuff. Metal is one of those things that you got to be careful with. But another thing is watch your windows, guys. If you put too much of a hot mix on there, we haven't had any issues with it yet, but some people say that if it's too hot and the sun's beaming down on the glass and you put too hot of a mix up there, you can actually etch the glass. We haven't done that yet. We always do a basic exterior window scrub while we're there anyway, because a lot of times, even after you soft wash, there's still like a little bit of a sludge left on the glass. Take a soft brush and brush it off and rinse it. It looks like you're cleaning the exterior windows, and you kind of are, but people appreciate that, and that's an upsell. Well, it's a point you can add in there while we're there cleaning your exterior of your house. We'll also throw in free basic exterior window cleaning. Boom, package. All right, Tyler Hunt, this is a good point. I tried LAs on tiger striping on gutters and didn't have any success. Let me tell you why. Always ask your customers how old their gutters are. If you see tiger striping, ask them, how old are your gutters? If they're older, I about broke my face on a 2x4. If they're older than 5 years, there is a coating on those gutters that only lasts around 5 years. So if they're new, they're only been there for about a year or two, the stripe should come off. Not saying that they always will, but if they're older than 5 years, that coating is usually kind of gone and those tiger stripes are there. I actually talked to a guy who is in the gutter business. He actually has a big YouTube channel, and I'll have to remember his name. But he went in full detail on why that happens. And that's how I found out. Just like, you know, the guy with the lawn care business is talking, you know, you got to live and breathe this business. Okay, when I get time to slow down, man, I'm looking. I'm trying to find something else. I'm watching other YouTubers. I mean, there may be something that somebody else has, another cleaner that can be in business less time than you that may have something that you don't know. So a little piece of information that helped you. So that's your answer on your gutters there, man. Little's pressure washing loves gas station work. Hope everyone does amazing. Cool, man. Good to see you. Yeah, LA's works good on everything. LA's works really good on dirt dauber nests, man. You know that shadow that's left behind on dirt daubers or bird nests or something, you can actually take some LA's, go up there straight with it. You can dilute it down on like painted surfaces and stuff, but it works muy bueno. What's up, Big Rob? Big Rob. Brad Gullickson doesn't pay for leads either. I'm booked 4 weeks out right now. I'm just a little concerned about this Google guarantee becoming a factor in our business. Man, let me explain something to y'all, dude. Businesses have survived without Google for a very long time. People have built multi-billion-dollar industries without Google, okay? There's a guy in my hometown right now that does over $1 million a year in sales, and he owns a lawn care fertilizing, landscaping business. He has never advertised on a Facebook, doesn't have a Facebook, doesn't have a website, doesn't have anything with Google, and he has built his entire business strictly on word of mouth, and he does over $1 million a year. So don't stress it, bro. Keep grinding. Get your business organically, and you can't go wrong, because at any moment, all these phones could shut off, the internet could go down. Then what? Then we'll be back to the time when I grew up, when people actually had to go talk to people and get business. Don't stress it all about all this technology, dude. Seriously. Big Rob, what removes tire marks? What is that? Groundskeeper, F9 Groundskeeper. I think that's the one that removes it. F9 has a product that removes tire marks. Sometimes just a surface cleaner will take them off. We have used like Purple Power and LAs, and sometimes it'll pull them up. Tire marks can be a little tricky, but the F9 product, I know that it does. What up, Kelton? Hey, guys. This under pressure, I don't know if you guys can see the comments or not. I'm not sure. Can you guys see the comments when we're on live like this? I haven't never seen a live that I don't know. Anyway, under pressure right here that says, "What's up, bud?" Right below Big Rob. Y'all go check out his channel, man. That's a good friend of mine, Kelton. He's from my hometown, but he lives about an hour and a half, 2 hours away. Got a really good channel, dude, and he's got a lot of information, and he's a go-getter, and a really cool channel, man. Check it out. D says, cool your windows off with cold water. Yeah, Tyler, that's why, man, I went on a straight psychotic mission to figure out how to remove tiger stripes, because we did a high-end clientele person, the kind of client that you really want to keep. And dude, we went up there, we scrubbed with gutter butter and LAs, and we bumped our percentage up. We scrubbed it. I even put a turbo nozzle on the gutters, just trying to get them clean, and nothing would work. And it drove me banana sandwich. So I went on a straight mission to figure out why, and I found it just by digging through YouTube. And I found that if the coating is gone, it's like a protective UV coating or something that's on the outside of the gutters. If it's been older than 5 years, there's a good chance that isn't going to come off. So anyway, Green Up Lawn Care says, look at people in the eyes, not their feet. What if they're standing in an ant bed, bro? Got you on that one. Yeah, creative and quality. It was the F9 Groundskeeper. I appreciate that, man. I knew one of them was that removes tire marks. Yeah, Kelton trying to be like me, bro. You're like way beyond me, bro. I'm just an old dude trying to work half days, man. You the one out there trying to kill it. Hey. Steve, hello from British Columbia. What's up, dude? Jay Rackner, what's up? That's almost like Ragnar, dude. Pretty cool. Big Rob says he'll check you out, Kelton. Is Under Pressure the name of your channel? Hey, put the link to your channel down there, Kelton. That way people can click it. Steve says it's a short pressure washing season where he lives. Lucky to get 5 months in, dude. We wash like 12 months a year down here. Except June. June seems to suck. Nobody wants to do anything in June. Everybody's on vacation or at the beach. Yeah, Tyler Hunt, man, that's where it comes into know, like, and trust, man. If you go out there and you let them know ahead of time, or you say, look, I don't have that answer, but I will find the answer, sir, ma'am, and I'll get back to you, because I want to make sure that we take care of everything that you need taken care of. And people like that. They want to know that you're going to go and find the answer. So once you find the answer, which is after about 5 years, that coating is gone, and then things are not going to come off, they'll trust you more. Instead of saying, yeah, I'll get it off for you, and you can't, then they're not going to trust you. Let's see. Jason Garrett, how is your health? Well, bro, I'm still standing. I'm vertical. Little's pressure washing, how you liking the Comet P40? I love mine, but boy, it sucks, Skims. I'm going to tell you what, bro. You got to spray a little faster when you spray on a gas-powered system, man. I got kind of used to my 12-volt. So now, I really, really, really like my gas system, dude. I mean, I can literally just crank it up. I don't have to worry about it overheating or anything. I can just, it cycles. I can just come right here and I can go, battery's going dead. Anyway, I can go boom and just go shh, shh, and then whoop, 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 and this side's done. It slings it, bro. You just got to move faster. I love it. Brad Gullickson says he likes watching you, Kelton. He's already found you, bro. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I absolutely love my Alumimax Pro Skid from Southeast Soft Wash, dude. I mean, 12 volt has been my bread and butter, but I foresee myself in the future probably building a blend system with a gas power system, just because you can just get it. I mean, like, get it. I did a double wide trailer yesterday in like 15 minutes, bro. And it was quickly done. What's up? What's up, Rick? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, Lord, I'm trying to catch it. Free press. Question, how long did you wait before you received your equipment from Midwest? I ordered a mini Cyclone soft wash. I haven't dealt with anything from Midwest, bro. Let's see. J-Ractor starting in Ontario, Canada. Akshay Nath is in Fiji. Says the business is not that good, but this is all I have right now and don't have much time to start something else. Any idea how I could save this business? Yes. Ride around in your area and see what needs to be done. Do you have a big graffiti issue in your neighborhoods? You could do graffiti removal. Dryer vent cleaning is always a good add-on service. People don't ever think to clean their dryer vents out, and it's like the #1 cause of house fires. You just got to think outside the box, man. If all you're thinking about is pressure washing, you may miss the opportunity to find something else that's going to make you a pile of money. But if you go out there looking for opportunities to make money, you may end up with something else. Just like us, we started out window cleaning. And thankfully, a guy gave me an idea of getting a pressure washer because it was making good money. And thankfully, we got into it at the right time because COVID hit and we lost all of our window cleaning business. So if you're in the looking for opportunities mindset, man, you'll find one. I don't know how life is in Fiji, but yeah, that's just a little bit of an advice. Let's see. Steve says, good to know gas power for 12 volt. Yeah, I mean, the 12 volt is really good, man. I mean, it's really, really, really good. There's a lot of times when the gas power is overkill. I'll give you an example. Like when you're doing a porch or when you're trying to hit this little spot like right here that everybody forgets, right down the inside of this little soffit right here. When you get right here and you try to hit it, you got to kind of stand back and kind of do it like that because you'll get you a good shower if you're not careful with the gas power. But I mean, it's all part of it. All right, let's see. Steve's in the process of opening a soft wash business in northern British Columbia. Cool, man. Big Rod, a belt on his power washer loosened up somehow. Says it started smoking. I caught it in time to shut it down and retighten it. Why does it keep loosening up? I had one do that, dude, and it was basically the belt. I don't know what your temperature was where you're working, but sometimes if you're out there, we did a job, we were doing a driveway for like 4 hours straight, dude, and our pressure washer went to acting stupid. It went to squealing and popping, I mean, just acting crazy. So what I did is I went and I pulled the cover off of my belt drive cover and I just swapped my belts around. I put the one that was kind of looser on and just swapped them around. But you can also go in there and adjust. You may have to move some things around on your pump. Do you got are they on a skid where you can adjust them or what? And if you guys have an answer to that, man, jump in because my phone's about to die. FPPL says get the remote rinse module. Nah, I don't care nothing about all that, dude. I would tell you one thing I do want, and that's electric hose reels. I'm so sick of rolling hoses, bro. I got like carpal tunnel in my right shoulder and all the way down, like from my shoulder all the way down, I was like electricity every time I'm trying to roll the dang thingamajiggy up. Let's see, Lucian Bessia. We hand scrub first floor gutters only. I throw a little bit of everything in a bucket and hand scrub. They look beautiful. Cool. What's up, Power Washing Pro Georgia? What's up? Cool dude with the cool Instagram. What's up, bro? What's going on? Always good to see you getting out of the game, man. I'm just got my big crayon trying to help people, man. Littles, appreciate the donation, man. A Milo's tea on me. I hear you, bro. Steve, what do you recommend, 1/2 inch or 5/8 hose? It all depends on what you're spraying, bro. Most of everything I got is 1/2 inch. State Line, what's up? A lot of people say 5/8 for sure. I don't know, man. Vanessa M, I've been batch mixing 200 gallons, 50/50. Which blend manifold do you recommend? You can actually build one, dude. There's videos all over YouTube on how you can build one. Haven't got that far on the technical side of it, guys. Not yet. I know there's people out there that can build them a system themselves in like 2 hours, and I haven't got to that level yet, bro. And I like my crap to be right. And I know that if I don't get it right, I'm gonna be mad and I'm gonna break stuff. I would rather just pay somebody that knows what the heck they're doing to just do my crap for me. That's just me. State Line does all his rinsing with an X-Jet. Jay Rackner, what is your process of cleaning wood decks? Wood decks, when we first started, we would just go out there and we would wet everything down and bleach the ever-living crap out of it. But now that I've been studying wood cleaning, there's actually a several-step process to clean wood properly. What is that? Sodium percarbonate, and what is the other one? The neutralizer. You guys help me on that one. I can't remember the name of it. I had to make a video on that, but I don't recommend using a lot of bleach. If you are going to use bleach, make sure you neutralize it, because it can actually dry the wood out and make it look really ugly. Don't ever put high pressure on wood. We found that out the hard way when we first started. You really don't need anything more than just a rinse tip on your pressure washer. But there's videos all over YouTube how to clean wood safely, and if you want to do it right and really create a name for yourself, do it the right way, and don't just go out there and do like everybody. Oh, look, watch me bleach the crap out of this fence. I mean, some people do it. Some of you guys on here probably do it, but not me, not anymore, man. I'm not bleaching decks. Let's see. Oh, Kelton with some deep stuff here. What's your revenue goal for the year, and what have you changed up this year to help achieve it? Well, brother, I would really like to hit about 125, 130 this year. And we're on track severely to do that. I quit with the yard signs. I just felt like that was just a waste of time. I have spent more money and time making sure that I keep my website up to date with projects. I've spent more time on keywords when I post on anything, Facebook, Instagram, Google My Business. I've definitely done that, and that has helped tremendously. I have learned more on how to boost posts on Facebook. I mean, we literally got like 8 calls this week off of one post so far. And I'm mainly just focusing on what's been working. And that has been Facebook posts, making sure people get reviews. That's one thing Kelton does a really good job of, guys. He's got like over 100 reviews on his personal business page. And that's about it, dude, as far as all the technical side of it. I just quit trying everything on the marketing and started focusing on, okay, this is what's been working. Let's just pour it in there. How can I make myself better? Dealing with search engine optimization, making sure I'm posting better content, those types of things. Appreciate all the donations, guys. You guys don't have to do that. Let's see, oxalic acid. Thank you, Brad. Dadgummit. Yeah, sodium percarbonate. Put that on the wood. You can literally watch it clean it. You may have to agitate it a little bit with a scrub brush. Sometimes you can just hit it with the wrench tip, and you'll see it come off. The oxalic acid actually neutralizes that, and it also brightens the wood. It will literally look like new wood when you get done. Appreciate it, Brad. I couldn't remember, man. I'm tired, but yeah, works really good. What pressure are you running on that roof pump? Do you turn it down when doing roofs? I'm not sure on the pressure, bro. I'll have to get back to you on that one. You guys are going to figure out I'm not a tech dude. I don't know all the technical savvy stuff that some of you more educated guys do, but let me a second. I'm trying to remember what it was, the PSI on it. But you can turn it down, but I mean, I've got mine like turned all the way down and then backed off about 3 or 4 threads, whatever that is. I'm still getting used to it, so sorry if I didn't answer that properly. I think it's like 100, what is it? Kelton, I think you got a P40. What is it, like 140 PSI, something like that? I can't remember. Derek Heinrich, bro, I'm not going to try that name. Thanks for the videos. Gave me the confidence to go out and get after it. Just started my LLC a couple weeks ago. Yeah, man, now it's go time. You got to get out there and get it. Don't overthink everything, man. Just keep it simple. The more you can keep your products and the things you do simple, the easier it'll be. Vanessa said they're too lazy to build something and just pay somebody. Yeah, that's right. Jacob Padilla, thank you, man. Angel Medina started a pressure washing business. Thank you, man. Oh, that's awesome. Cool, dude. Vanessa said they heard people using oxalic acid. Oxalic acid is like it's the wood brightener. You got to clean it first with the sodium percarbonate, which is basically OxyClean. It's oxygen bleach. That seems to be a little safer on wood. Let me plug my phone up because you guys want to chit chat for a little longer. Let me get this plugged up real quick. But the oxalic acid actually neutralizes the bleach from the wood bleach. Maybe that's plugged up right. Anyway, we'll try it and see. All right, let me try to catch up. Angel Medina says my truck looks great. Thanks, man. Brad Gullickson, what's the secret with Facebook? Man, there's literally like thousands of videos on make your Facebook posts more appealing and make them work better. The biggest thing with Facebook posts is once you make a post on Facebook, make it look good. Use your little emojis from your phone. Go to like a successful business in your area and see how they're posting on Facebook. Let me get back to where you was. And just kind of imitate it and see what they're doing. Hashtags still work. Hashtags work on Google My Business posts. But just see how they're doing it. Kind of imitate what they're doing. And when you boost the post, you can literally go over, I would do it on a laptop, but you can literally go over and choose your target audience. And like mine, I mean, you can get like people that are in the top 10% or the top 25% income for your area. People who have master's degrees, people who are high school graduates, college graduates, those types of people. You can like literally snipe out your ideal customer. And it makes it a lot easier. And you can do it for like $20 a week. I mean, we've been spending about $25 a week just on Facebook posts, and we've been staying steady, and that's been like our number one go-to. Kelton says, "Don't fix it if it ain't broke." No, bro, seriously. Young Ambition YouTube channel had a video today showing the difference between a 1/2 inch and I'll have to go check that one out, man. Yep. 1/4 cup per gallon of water. Steve wants to know what's the population of the area you work in. The county that I live in has like 14, maybe 15,000 people in it total. What you think, Kelton? Probably in the counties that I service up here, there's probably what? 130,000 people total maybe in the counties that I cover. Something like that. Yeah, Kelton, there you go. I had my spec sheet. I think they said it was like 140 PSI. I don't know, but I know it will go up to 300 PSI. Kelton says he usually runs his P40 at 200 to 250 PSI. You're going to have to show me how you figured that out, bro, how the exact PSI is. Well, I mean, duh. I mean, if it's halfway, it's 150, but I got you. You have to break me in on that. See, man, see that's where Kelton is more advanced than I am, guys, because he can come up with stuff that I don't even know where he gets it from. I think he's got like a secret ninja in the industry somewhere. So Kelton and I have been in business about the same amount of time, but there's a lot of things that he knows that I don't know, and that's awesome. So props to him. Go check his channel out, dude, for real. There it is, Kevin. 9.6 gallons per minute at 145 psi max. It's cool. Paul Golddash, what's up? Jesse Boyden, how do you do deposits on big jobs? I try to get 30% at least. I think that, I mean, if you go out there and you ask for half down, people kind of cringe. But if you do like 30%, that seems to be like the industry standard for basically any kind of contracting job is around 30%. That's something I had to look up when I first started. When I started getting into these bigger jobs, I'm like, what do usually people ask? What percentage do people usually ask for on these big jobs? And it was like 30%. So I'm like, cool, let's do 30%. Let's see, GT Power Wash. How do you present your quote to the customer? Guys, I mean, a lot of mine is over the phone. A lot of mine is through text messages. I do a lot on Facebook. I've actually had some on Instagram. The only ones I really send like super duper official estimates for is like commercial jobs. And we use the customer factor to send it over because it's got a really cool feature called the big proposal. And we do that. But where I'm at, guys, honestly, people are we're like small town rural people, man. We talk to people. Handshake is a deal. Those types of people, Kelton can tell you. Kelton's actually moved down to a bigger income area. He's in a very good area down by the beach. But people around here, they're just kind of simple people, man. Hey, man, when can you come get it? Cool. How much will it be? It'll be this. Cool. See you then. Deal. That's it, man. I try. I'm telling you, man. The more you got to keep it simple. You can really overcomplicate doing this type of work. You really can. And I don't. John Weichel, don't let me mess your name up, bro. Has anyone tried the Harbor Freight 4400 psi for? Nope, I haven't tried it yet, buddy. Jesse Boyden, any advice for first cleaning on an apartment complex? Yeah, don't spray the people. That's going to be your number one obstacle is working around people, because that is a logistics nightmare. I think, Kelton, have you done, Kelton, didn't you do a big apartment complex or something, dude? Somebody we talked to did a big apartment complex, and I sit there all the time. Every time I ride by one, I'm like, man, that would be a logistical nightmare, because not only do you have people going in and out, you got little kids going in and out, old people, you got cars parked right on the sidewalk, so you got overspray issues. Not saying I wouldn't do it, but I mean, that would be, you'd have to really sit down and plan that one, bro. Clint Troyani. I just landed 50 apartments with all the concrete. Now, see, concrete wouldn't be too bad, but spraying that yan up on the walls or on the roof, man, you would have to get with the manager of that apartment complex and say, hey, we're going to be like over here on A building. Is there any way we can get with these tenants and let them know that they either need to be gone or stay inside for approximately this amount of time while we spray this, because we are spraying a bleach solution and it's a liability not only for us, but it's also a liability for your apartment complex. And they'll be like, oh yeah. So that's how I would approach it. We ran into that with the big college that we did, because we were trying to get it done in spring break, but while we were doing it during spring break, they had other contractors up there painting, and electrical workers, air conditioner workers going in and out, teachers were going in and out. And we had to go and find like the big top lady and be like, look, we've got to shut these doors down, or else we're going to be buying wardrobes, lungs, and people's hair color. And when you explain to people, Nate, not only is this a liability on us, it's a liability on you too. They'll jump to it and they'll get to it. So They helped us on that, but that's how I would approach an apartment complex. Any of you guys that have done them so far, please jump in. Vanessa M knows a guy who washes Cisco trucks for $5,000 a month, so there's money to be had. He said it takes him 10 minutes a truck. Cool. Fleet washing, ain't nothing wrong with that. Roy Hill, what percentage do you put back out of every job for emergency? I have a whole video on the financing banking system that we use. It's the same one I think Kelton uses. If you guys don't know who Kelton is, he's on the feed right here. It's Under Pressure. He's got a really cool YouTube channel. He's a good friend of mine. We use the Profit First system, and it'll break it down as to what percentage goes to what out of each job or your total for the week or whatever, however you break it down. So go check out that video, dude. What are the channel names of the guys you are mentioning for us to watch? Kelton, put your... yeah, Kevin, appreciate that, man. Kelton, put your channel link down here, man, so people can find you. Impressed you pronounced the last name correctly, but hey, Clint, I'm sorry, man. Hey, I lived in New York for a little bit, man, so I kind of saw, I guess that's Italian. I kind of learned how to say those names up there. He's an Alabama Roll Tide, baby. Yeah. State Line said he cleaned one apartment complex. You're right. People in and out, one car parked overhanging the concrete. It happens every time. Every time somebody's going to be parked. They don't care about you. Steve worked at a lumber mill making chump change, $32 an hour Canadian, raking in around $75,000 a year. Really hoping to make much more money with a soft wash system. You can make really good money doing this, dude. The only issue you're going to have is that you're limited with the Canadian weather, because, yeah, you guys have long winters. So I would recommend finding something else also to do along with like an add-on. You know, driveway cleaning when snow falls, or de-icing, or dryer vent cleaning, cleaning out people's gutters. You know. In a colder climate. I don't live in a colder climate, but that'd be something I'd be worried about. Steve says he's moving to Vancouver for a longer season. There you go. Yeah, Kevin, good point. Christmas lights. A lot of people up north do Christmas lights, man. A lot of people do Christmas lights. Clint was offered 6 apartment complexes in and around Atlanta, but pretty iffy about them. Yeah, dude. I'm not saying I would turn one down, but there would sure have to be a very clear agreement between me and the property manager. Yeah, that's just a logistical nightmare. What's up, Harold Marsh? All right, guys, I'm going to give y'all about 5 more minutes, man, and I'm going to go inside and get a shower and get this bleach and sweat off of me, and I'm going to get back to it in the morning. Yeah, Atlanta has changed a lot, bro. I don't like going to Atlanta myself too much. I'm going to go up and catch a Braves game soon, but I don't like the area. Joe Euros, I hope I said that right. I love the gas-powered system. It will make a lazy man out of you, I can tell you. Yeah, it will spray it. All right, Rob, I'll see you, bro. I appreciate it. You guys have any more questions that me or some of these other guys can answer, guys? Just let me know. All right, Kevin, I'll see you, bud. Clint, I'm pretty far from Smyrna, man. I'm in southeast Georgia, down here near Vidalia, where the onions come from. Michael Medina, what's up? Harold Marsh got an Arkansas software. Yeah, man, you got you a good rig. Jesse Boyden, I started off as a DBA, now I am an LLC. Roy Hill, do you keep track of where you get most of your clients? Absolutely. I try to ask. Sometimes I forget, but most of the time I ask all of my customers, how they heard about us, and 90% of them have either been Facebook or Google. That's just about it. And word of mouth, those types of things. Yep. All right, guys. Do I wash on weekends? Absolutely, man. If I get behind on schedule, I will wash until Methuselah comes home. I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna grind. I got kids to feed and 2 brand new vehicles to pay for. I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. These people are like, no, I'm gonna take my weekends for myself. Yep, you go ahead. Go ahead if you want to. I'm a firm believer that you better get out here and work like somebody's trying to take it from you, because they are. They are. Anyway, appreciate you guys jumping on, man. I'm gone. If I can figure out how to end this thing. See y'all.